Hey everybody, Asian action actor here, and I am back, and today we are watching, it's finally here, the first official trailer for Bill and Ted 3, aka Bill and Ted Face the Music. Now, I am a huge fan of Bill and Ted 1 and 2. I actually like the second one more than the first one, and I even watched some of the cartoon when I was a little kid. I love those movies. I think they're very funny, and it was the very first time I saw Keanu breathtaking Reeves, and I cannot believe that this eventually happened. You know, Bill and Ted 3 is one of those movie projects that you think will always be talked about but will never happen, and yet here it freaking is, with a release date of August 21st this year. Now, given the whole crazy, freaky world situation right now, I don't know if that release date is still going to push through. Otherwise, I'm going to say the same thing that I said when I reacted to that Tenet trailer just recently. If it does push through and theaters are still closed, or at least in an iffy situation in my country, the Philippines, at that time, I hope to freaking God that it arrives on digital early at the very least, like, I don't know, September 1st, if it holds to that August 21 release date, so I see it and review it as early as possible. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get right on to that trailer, shall we?
25 years ago, you played a concert in front of the entire world.
Oh, they're in concert. Cool.
1 month ago, you played in Barstow, California for 40 people, most of whom were there for $2 taco night.
They're not successful.
What have you got to say for yourselves?
Be excellent to each other.
Of course they would say that.
Party on, dudes.
I love seeing them. I just love seeing them as these characters.
Supposed to unite the world and save reality as we know it.
They're Bill and Ted.
We spent our whole life trying to write the song that will unite the world. Why can't we just go to the future when we have written it? Whoa.
That's an interesting idea. They're gonna cheat.
But isn't that stealing?
It is. It's cheating, man.
How is that stealing if we're stealing it from ourselves, dude?
What's that? Yeah, I read that that would be in this one. Wow, Jesus Christ, these guys are super buff. That can't be real.
How'd you like our song? It's a little on the dark side, but you know.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
yeah, that's okay. That's a weird looking. What the what did I? Okay. Oh, okay. What did I just? What was that? That was weird, man. Okay. It's not so much a first official trailer as it is a teaser. It really doesn't give a lot away outside of what we already know. Yes, we've known about the premise for years because Alex Winter and all these people have been trying to get this movie made, like, almost ever since the second one came out, right? The premise is that they got old. They were supposed to save and unite the world by this time, but they haven't, because they haven't. I don't know, they're Bill and Ted. They're like the ultimate slacker folks that you just love, right? And they haven't gotten down around to it or something. So apparently, okay, so the only thing here that was brand new in the trailer was that they try to cheat the system. So they use the phone booth, which apparently they still have for some reason, and try to get them from themselves in the future, and they see themselves and they're in this like lockup, and they're in these funny muscle suits. Especially Alex Winter. I'm pretty sure that was Alex Winter in the really huge one. And he's like, "How do you like your song, dude?" Okay. So I don't really have a lot to say about it because, like, they've been releasing a lot of screenshots a year or two ago, starting from a year or two ago. So we've already seen them as the characters before. And aside from the cheating revelation, this teaser really didn't show us much. So I loved it just because we got something, but I won't say disappointed because, like, I know we're in this sort of culture that expects too much out of trailers but then complain when trailers give away too much, right? So I should be happy that the trailer's finally here and we're finally gonna get this movie August 21st. But I wish they showed just a bit more. Outside of that, I am super happy that Bill and Ted are finally officially returning, and I cannot wait for August 21st. I hope I get to see it sooner rather than later. And this has been Asian Action Actor. If you like this video, please click like down below and subscribe to see more of my creative output, and I will see you next time.